Hello, my gorgeous Capricorn. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's Tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling absolutely amazing. Capricorn, as the most watched star sign out of all the other star signs, you are the most watched. So as a thank you and of course appreciation from Gigi and I, you're always now the first star sign that we read for at the start of the week. So you don't have to wait. You're always going to be the first. So thank you so much for tuning in and for your time. So Capricorn, let me clear the deck for you. I do want to do perhaps a really good in-depth love prediction of, what are the big energies, what's in store, the highest probabilities between you and a specific person you have in mind. So this will be for the next, I'm going to say the next couple of days, the next short weeks. But over at your optional extended reading, remember it is optional, there's going to be a twist to that. And it's going to be very interesting, it's going to be very different. So completely regardless though, Capricorn, I must say first, of how little or how long you've known this person for, right? And even if we're talking or not, even if things are great, I hope it stays that way. If things are a little bit shaky, right, and we're uncertain, of course, this can definitely be right up your alley. But over at the optional extended reading, Capricorn, I'm still going to be focusing on you. Usually I only read for your person. But in the optional extended reading, I'll still be looking at you and your person, and then I'll be doing a lot more in-depth reading for all of February, March, and April. So that is going to be a very in-depth extended reading, and we're definitely going to be forecasting a lot more now into the future. So if you are interested to see how this connection with you and this person in mind, how it's going to play out, absolutely check out your optional extended reading. The link to the extended reading is in the description box below. It is the first link underneath all of the yellow stars, and I'll be using two different tarot decks. They're lined up behind me. So here we go. 3, 2, last one. All right, Capricorn, here we go. So this is between you and your specific person in mind. We're going to be focusing more on the here and the now and the next short weeks. So here we go. Bottom of the deck, we have a choice to make. We have the Two of Wands, Aries energy. And I love this particular two because wands for me, it can represent days or even just really short weeks. But it's all about action. It's about movement. So perhaps we're getting closer together, or perhaps you want to get closer, or they want to get closer to you. So it's actually really nice. This is always taking it to the next level. It's stepping into the unknown with this person. We'll look two more. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of action here. So if there's been a lot of inaction between you and this person, or even if we just met them or we've known them for a while, the Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy, completely doesn't even matter about this person's age, gender or star sign. They are embodying here the energy of the Queen of Wands, which is movement, action, attraction, ambition here, big, bold moves here. Oh, and the last, seeing is believing. I need you to see this, Capricorn. The King and the Queen of Wands. I feel some of you may have actually met your perfect match. Wow, you need to see this. This is amazing. The King and the Queen of Wands, matchy. I think you're both very attracted to each other here, and both of you will be making a choice to get closer together. So let's just say if you haven't even been talking to this person, or regardless, if you're not happy where you are, you're going to be matching this person. This is beautiful. Split the deck. Got the King of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. There's going to be a very important conversation coming up between the both of you. And even if we've gone our separate ways, I do see there's some history between the both of you. Yeah, we're going to have, this is literally the master of communication, right? Now, for some of you, not all of you, there definitely could be a third party, right? Perhaps, if you're with this person and there definitely could be a third party kind of lingering around. We might even be talking about that person. But I do see a very important conversation coming up, and I see that you're definitely going to be in the middle to talk about it. Your person wants to meet you in the middle. This is beautiful. The number one fastest moving energy in the deck, we have the Chariot, Cancer energy. So even if this person is near, interstate, or far away, this is a very big card of victory. It is determination. It is both of you looking forward. We're moving forward and we're leaving the past behind. So even if there are challenges between the both of you, or even let's say Things are going fantastic. I really hope so. Regardless, it's a very big card of victory here, of movement. Like literally, there's going to be no stopping you with this person. What happened? That's why actually I had to say to you, even if there's been a separation, or if we're not talking, for example, we're moving away from this. The 10 of Swords is often known as the most challenging card in the deck, but it's a 10, which means that the worst of the worst is over. This is Gemini energy. We can literally see someone's walking even away from a divorce. Feelings have been hurt. There definitely could have been some type of tragic loss, endings, separation, divorce. Capricorn, perhaps you felt very cheated by this person, or you felt betrayed. It's maybe because there was a third party. I'm not really picking up that it is romantic. It could just be someone that is very jealous. Not surprised, because even though this card guarantees that we're going to pretty much sail off into the sunset, we are matchy-matchy here, it does come with a big dose of jealousy. So I see here that it's almost like both of you have this desire to move forward away from this. 5 of Wands. I do believe there was a lot of jealousy around this connection. The 5 of Wands, Leo energy, is the card of competition. It's like that dog-eat-dog world, right? Also, like I said, jealousy, a clash of egos, we're butting heads, arguments, tension. Too many cooks spoil the broth. What does that mean? Too many people around this connection, particularly around your person. Because one thing I know about you, Capricorn, is that you have very strong boundaries. You don't just let anyone meddle into your personal affairs. So it's not putting your other person down, but not everyone is like you. It's very interesting. I do feel that whatever was said or whatever was done, there could be some regrets there. But the Chariot, remember this, it's a major arcana and it yields more power over any minor arcana or any court cards here as well. My third favorite card in the deck. We have a beautiful couple there that just got married. 4 of Wands, Aries energy. Look at that. We've got the beautiful 11-11. It's a very big card of coming back together, right? Or even if we are still with this person, we're getting closer together, right? We've got, very strong indication of reunion with big hot energies between the both of you of commitment, engagement, marriage, moving in together, moving back in together in due time. Someone's definitely changing their residential address or their job here. It's a massive card of celebration. And because it's the home card, it's going to happen a lot sooner rather than later. I really feel here that both of you deep down inside want to work things out. And it's you. Regardless of your gender, the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy right here. This person is seeing you, Capricorn, regardless of your sex here, as a high value person. Someone they want to settle down with, someone they look up to. Remember how we got the matchy-matchy couple here. This is absolutely beautiful. I feel that the chemistry, the attraction, it's just, honestly, the flames, it's literally through the roof here. We have, look at that, the King of Swords is at the bottom. It's time to talk, isn't it? It's time to clear the air now. And I do feel it's going to be very successful. We need to talk about this, what happened. A lot of you feel like perhaps this person really hurt you, or they kept their options open. They listened to a third party. Many of you probably think this person had a bit of an attitude problem. There is something that this person said or did that really hurt you. And you almost feel like, well, might as well put 10 swords in my back. And it definitely could have led to maybe a bit of a confrontation here. This is very interesting. And it is a shame, but I can, because I feel like both of you are just amazing together. I'm picking a power couple. You're both ambitious. You both know what you want. But yet, the Chariot wants to move away from this. This is so interesting. Let's do this, Capricorn. So I really want to focus, just to reiterate, on the more current energies and the next short weeks. That's why in the extended, I want to do a much more bigger forecast. Look at this. You cannot make this up. Now we've got the Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Some of you, Capricorn, either you or this person, maybe both of you, definitely could be widowed or separated, divorced here as well. I do feel that your love life, it hasn't been easy. No, you've seen the worst of the worst. You've seen the best, but you've also seen the ugly side to people. You're wielding that sword. Now, I feel like both of you want to talk. You're actually not 100% mirroring each other, but your energies are almost matchy-matchy, where you do want to take that action. Both of you do want to talk here. The Tower and the 7 of Swords. Yeah, I do feel here that if you don't trust this person, or if you've lost trust or lost a bit of faith, I don't blame you, because we do have the Tower, Scorpio energy. Now the Tower there represents your relationship and everything that you, all the ideals, all your hopes and aspirations. It's known also as a disaster card. Things had to come crashing down. That's the thing. The fact that the Tower was there was already telling you, Capricorn, that there was something that wasn't working. That Tower, i.e. the relationship, was going to come crashing down anyway. I feel like many of you already knew that. You felt it. But you kept persevering, because that's who you are, Capricorn. You don't give up. You're all in, right? And this is the thing. That's what absolutely, I feel like, what you both want to talk about. And it's definitely what your person's actions. I'm hearing the word irresponsibility, their words, and if there was a third party, because we do have the very sneaky Seven of Swords, Aquarius energy. It's about lying, cheating, stealing, jealousy, copycats here, gossip, someone being strategic, trying to get away with stuff. As we can see, the person's literally trying to steal the swords, right? You may have had a revelation, found out something, discovered something about this person or the people around them. Let's split the deck. Wow, Wheel of Fortune. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius energy. This is your destiny card, and for your person, it's about divine timing. So that's the thing. All of this was going to happen regardless. And could it be, I think so, Capricorn, that this relationship now is going to be stronger than ever. This was a very big test, and it put a lot of strain on the relationship, on them and you. This is a new chapter, a new cycle here. Wow. Clarifying the Chariot, please. We're moving forward, please. Got that Queen of Wands again. See, both of you are taking action. Honestly, Capricorn, I do commend your person, but I commend you more, because I feel like you were on the receiving end of this, and yet we are taking action. You're not going to give up. You're definitely not one to give up, Capricorn. So I admire here your grit, your passion, your ambition here. I absolutely love that about you. That's why we always say, power to you. Never ever change for anyone. You still believe in this connection. And if you don't, if a lot of you are saying, no, I don't, this is definitely not my reading, right? I would actually say that your person still does believe in it, but I feel that at least more than 78% of you still believe in this relationship. You always have that what if, right? Let's talk about that Ten of Swords. Wow, now you're matchy-matchy. This is when we mirror each other almost 100%. It's my second favorite card in the entire deck, the Two of Cups, Cancer energy. Amazing. It's the card of reunion, the soulmate relationship, where it tells us that despite what happened here, despite that pain and that hurt, perhaps now is not the time to walk away and give up on those that we love. There is still something here, Capricorn, that you need to see for yourself. You need to hear it from the horse's mouth, which is this person. And I'm going to say they absolutely still believe in this. Things got out of hand. They lost control of this relationship. There was a lot of irresponsibilities. This person could have also been a bit of a hothead, my way or the highway here. Definitely I'm seeing a third party intrusion. Not really seeing a lot that it is romantic. It could be for the minority of you, maybe 3 watching this, but really just picking up here that definitely could have been, I'm seeing divine masculine, divine feminine. It could have been a friend or family member that was meddling in, you know, trying to protect them from you. Why? It's jealousy, it's intimidation here. You're stealing this person away from them, but they love you, and I still see it, that a lot of you deeply care for this person. Let's talk about that Five of Wands. Third party, I told you, look, Three of Pentacles, that's you. That's Capricorn energy. It should have been always, which you already knew this, it shouldn't have just been the two of you. Not you, this person, and someone else. There was no collaboration. I feel like many of you felt this person didn't have your back. And at one point, we were not even seeing eye to eye, right? And I feel like the stuff that you wanted from this person was free. It was pretty much a given in a relationship, but they were not even just listening to you. They were hearing, but they were not listening, right? So definitely no collaboration, not seeing eye to eye. This person just was not even being a team player. And that's what makes things difficult. And the fact that we've gone our separate ways, now it's catching up to your person. With my third favorite card, is action. We've got now the second fastest moving knight, the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries energy. So this is the thing for some of you, right? This has definitely been an on again, off again relationship, or it feels like we're going nowhere very fast with this person. I feel like they have also proved to be a bit unreliable, you know, a bit impulsive, like I said, a bit of a hothead. For some of you, this person may have a bit of temper issues or temper tantrums, which is not good because they just say I'm passionate, but that's not an excuse. But this is definitely someone that is seeing you as Mr. or Mrs. Right. The Knight of Wands is often shown as the knight in shining armor that wants to come and save the day, i.e. they want to come back home to you because you represent home. Your heart and your soul represents home. They're on their way. This is movement. This is definitely a knight that's just not going to sit down and allow things just to play out. No, they're going to take action. The king, the queen of wands, the knight of wands, they're all about action and passion and motivation. They're coming with gusto. Let's talk about your energy, please. Okay, that's fine. If some of you are still undecided about this person, perhaps what you need is time or clarity, or just to maybe hear this person out, or even just time to retract, pull back your energy and just think about it some more. The Two of Swords, you could be dealing with a Libra, but this is analysis paralysis where you're on the fence. I feel like your person is more keen to be with you, to reunite perhaps than what you are about them. So I just see here a lot of you on the fence, right? It's like, what's the best decision that I should make? I see that many of you might have a tug of war between your head and your heart. That is completely normal. I would probably be in the same situation. We got a lot of twos, which means what, Capricorn? Very, very soon, a very big decision is going to come up. It's going to be presented to you literally on a silver platter, and it's going to be asking you, do you want this person back? With the bells, whistles, and to talk about what happened. Do you want this person back? Are you willing to work it out? It's going to be decision time. I'm going to take out one more because I love reading for you. Yeah, you need time. That is you. The Four of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. You're sitting on that chest, which reveals what? Your true thoughts, your true feelings, your next move. So you're a bit closed off at the moment. I think you need time because enough stress, enough burdens, enough hurt and pain has already been caused between the both of you. And I do feel that your heart is saying, what if? But your mind is like, I don't know. I love this person, I'm attracted to them, we get along, but they bring me nothing but problems, for example, right? So I feel like a lot of you need a bit more clarity, but the decision is going to come up. It's literally, they're showing me like the world on a silver platter, and it's asking you, Capricorn, this person wants to be with you. They don't want to be with anyone else. They do acknowledge the pain that they've caused, but do you want them back? It's going to be obviously your decision and yours alone, but there's going to be a very big conversation coming up, and it makes it more difficult for you, not impossible, but challenging, because you do have that matchy couple with the King and the Queen of Wands and Swords. You end being such a high value person. So if you need more clarity, a bit of a more forecast into the future, over in your extended reading, just to reiterate, I'll still be focusing on you and your person for the rest of February, March and April. And I'll explain the whole setup of the spread, just so you can kind of have a big feel of the highest probabilities between you and this person, especially if you need perhaps a bit more convincing, more insight and clarity. They don't want this to be over. The question is, do you want this to be over or not? Do check out your optional extended. I'm going to pack this up and I'll use 2 different decks, and we're going to jump straight in just for you, Capricorn. Power to you. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you on the other side. Bye, Capricorn.